Content marketing has become an essential aspect of nearly every successful business's marketing plan. Whether you're a small corporation or a large corporation, creating a strong content marketing strategy can help you attract and retain customers. But there are still so many misconceptions about what content marketing is and how it works. Welcome back to the Brand Builder Academy podcast, where we discuss content marketing best practices and the latest trends. We'll also share interviews with successful entrepreneurs and marketing experts, deep diving into their strategies and insights on how to build a successful business. I'm your host, Kelly, and today we will be discussing the 5 best practices for developing and executing a successful content marketing plan. So grab a pen and paper, notes app, whatever your preference, and let's get started. Before we dive into the best practices, let's quickly define what content marketing is and also what a content marketing strategy is. Content marketing is a strategic marketing approach that focuses on creating and distributing valuable, relevant, and consistent content to attract and retain a clearly defined audience, with the ultimate goal of driving profitable customer action. A content marketing strategy is a plan that outlines how you will create, publish, and distribute content to your audience to achieve your marketing goals. It's important to remember that a content marketing strategy is not just about creating content. It's about creating content that aligns with your brand's messaging, resonates with your target audience, and ultimately drives conversions. So, best practice number 1. Define your audience. And I know we hear that a ton of times, but it's super important that you do. You want to be clear on who your audience is, what their interests are, and most importantly, what are their pain points. By understanding your target audience, you can create content that resonates with them and solves their problem, directly addresses the pain point. One way to define your target audience is by creating buyer personas. A buyer persona is a fictional representation of your ideal customer based on market research and real data about your existing customer. Best practice number 2, you got to set your goals. What do you want to achieve with your content efforts? And yes, before we all say it, sales, of course. But you have to break that down in order to achieve the end goal of a sale. There's a lot of steps in between that leads up to a sale. Your goal should be SMART, which is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Do we want to focus on brand awareness, website traffic, email marketing engagement, lead gen? Once all of this is in place, you have a way to measure what's working and what's not working. So you've got your target audience, you've set your goals. The next step is going to be to develop an actual content strategy. This is going to be your plan for creating, publishing, and managing content that meets your business goals, but also satisfies the needs of your target audience. Your content strategy should include the types of content you'll create: audio, video, written, and the channels you'll use to distribute your content: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Also, the frequency at which you'll publish your content: 3-5 times per week. If you don't have historical data, I would always recommend starting on the higher end. You can create your content calendar, and this schedule will help you stay organized, consistent, and timely. Best practice number 4, you're going to create high quality content. You've done all this planning, all this prep. Now you actually have to create the content. The quality of your content is essential to the success of your content marketing strategy. Your content should be informative, engaging, and relevant to your audience. It should also align with your brand's voice and values. High quality content can help you establish thought leadership, build trust with your audience, and drive traffic to your website. Best practice number 5, you have to promote your content. We recommend a mix of channels: social, email, website. If you're a DTC brand, direct to consumer, you definitely want to add influencer marketing to this list. A key tip: batch your content. Pick a day, a couple days a month to record and pre-schedule your content so you stay consistent. The key is to use the channels that are most effective for your audience and your goals. That's it for our podcast today on the 5 best practices when it comes to content marketing. We hope that you found these best practices helpful and that you're ready to create a successful content marketing plan. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us. Thank you so much for listening. We're looking forward to a tremendous season, and we hope that you'll subscribe and leave a review.